Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the New York Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Take a look at the Spurs. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is a feeling that's got to be unfamiliar. They've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way. But these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their armor.
We certainly have. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Harper. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie in at power forward.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Brunson, left side. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. And the layup is good.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses. Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Alan LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys?
Thank you, Alan. New York shooting their first free throws of the night.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Harper slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Hart outside. New York, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox passes to Champagnie. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Anunoby has the open look. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Hart the pass to Brunson. High, arcing shot. Rebound San Antonio.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Hart outside. For 3, Bridges, and the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. It's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Harper.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
That's too hard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Harper's shot's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Harper against Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Spurs leading by 3. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Bridges inside. He's guarded by Harper. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Towns a screen on Fox. On deep, Brunson. A rebound by the Spurs. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And yes, it's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. Then for the Spurs, Vassell comes in for Castle, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Kept alive, and the dunk by Robinson.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
On deep, Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Vassell. To the inside. Here's Champagnie. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Left side, Towns. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Fox with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
On deep, Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson kicks to Vassell from outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. McBride with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Right side, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots It's over Brunson. And here's Vassell from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Brunson, the step back jumper is good.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that bucket will help him build a little momentum and some confidence.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust for the Knicks. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Knicks trail by 14. A nice shot by Sohan.
And I like how agile Sohan is inside. He just looks for those subtle ways to beat.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Harper. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Alvarado. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
San Antonio leading by 10. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Harper. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And Cornette gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's San Antonio, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Yep, that one goes in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Alvarado passes to McBride. Here's Diawara, covered by Barnes. Some nice passing by New York here. And McBride gets it to go.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Spurs leading by 12. Here is Harper. He's got 8. Cornette finds Barnes. Johnson for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 42% so far. McBride had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And San Antonio shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Harper. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet. Great job by the rookie Harper to just let that develop.
Knicks trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Anunoby passes to Robinson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Excellent work from Robinson, going right at the defense and force them into a compromising position.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs leading by 13. It's intercepted. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And it's Alvarado missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Alvarado, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Alvarado's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And here's Harper from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Towns, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And San Antonio also making a switch. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Vassell. Here's Castle. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 11. McBride passes to Anunoby. Back to McBride. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now, here's Fox. Defended by McBride. Fox, no good. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint, here's Barnes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Anunoby in the corner. Outside, Towns. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one, and he makes the first. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Good on both. Knicks trail by 8. Inside, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning or else he's dunking all over everybody.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. And here is Harper, defended by Bridges. Harper's shot's good.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's good, 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And Brunson, here we go.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion. And his will and drive to win is infectious.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Harper. The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Brunson, a screen on Castle. Right wing. That's a 2 from Towns. They recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shamet misses the 3. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Led by as many as 14 points.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Free throw good, Fox.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Knicks trail by 12. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. Outside for Robinson. Back to Brunson. A floater. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. And Fox gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. And here's Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. Then for the Spurs, Champagne's checked in, and it's Harper in for Vassell.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Hart the pass to Towns. Got a piece of it.
Great length as a guard. Harper's wingspan snuck up on the shooter.
Brunson, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Brunson's got 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting a lot of pressure on this defense and, as a result, earning trips to the line.
And so he hits both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunity.
Pulls it up. Anunoby, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
He gets that one. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Harper's shot's good.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. The kick out to Anunoby. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Fox hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox with it. 22 points for him. He takes it in. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs out in front, leading by 14. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you... Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
Taking a look at the Spurs, that is more than enough of...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. They've got Harper. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. To the inside. Wembanyama going to town inside.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brunson.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
That one goes. Count it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Front past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Castle. Banked in off the glass. Castle's got 11 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
Here's Fox. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Anunoby passes to Towns.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Brunson the pass to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 13. Wembanyama outside. Here, oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Bridges against Harper. Bridges shot. Good. 11 points in the game.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA. probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Fox. 24 points for him. Driving the lane. The layup off target. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 11. Gets it down to single digits.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bridges. The rebound by the Spurs. Shanbenny's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bridges outside. Now Towns. He's got 11. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Brunson fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 8 points in the quarter.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Bridges, no one around him. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bridges has got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
To the middle. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. To the paint. It's deflected. Just 5 on the clock. Now Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hart is a team-first guy. He does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammates.
Fox with it. Bridges covering. Brunson against Vassell. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 11. On the wing, Bridges. Shoots from 14. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Vassell kicks to Hart. A pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. No good on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Brunson outside. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Harper. Hart against Vassell. Hart, no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Hart outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Harper. Here's Champagnie, defended by McBride. And good that time. Champagnie's got 8 points.
Running the pick and roll like a veteran there. Harper, outstanding find off that screen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
.129 left to play in the third. Driving in. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Vassell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get that game on?
Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Alvarado. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Harper. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
I love the way in which Harper's attacking right now, finding the soft spots.
Now, here's Bridges. 19 points in the game. Pass to Alvarado. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alvarado's got 7.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you. Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Spurs lead by 8. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Towns. Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jump. Mitchell won't forget that ball near the bucket.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Alvarado. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby outside. And Anunoby slams it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it goes down 2 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Alvarado passes to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns wide open. Hits the three-point line.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Can't cash in from close range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Alvarado. Robinson finds Towns. Fades back. That one drops for him. Towns has got 20.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Cornet passes to Fox. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Fox, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Champagne's checked in. Alvarado with it. Pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. Traps in the tray. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Back to Fox. Here's the screen to end the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Towns a screen on Vassell. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Towns has got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Cornet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cornet's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Here's Alvarado. Anunoby right side. Here's McBride, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Alvarado. Now, here's Hart. A shake. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Just a look for New York. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornet. And it's Harper in for Vassell. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Bridges. Crew on the 14-footer. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
I'd like to see Mikal shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
Fox with it. Hart covering. The shot's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, it's something to watch when Bridges finds his flow. His shots just keep coming for him.
Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 3. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart with a screen on Fox. On deep, Brunson. Good work defensively by Fox.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Castle. Not that time. It won't go. New York leading by 3. Anunoby fires. Buries the deep ball.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Here's Fox. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anunoby, sweet shot at the right time.
It's obvious Anunoby has put a ton of work into his game. Now that catch and shoot Jay is a real weapon.
Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Layup, no good. Spurs shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Oh, the slam dunk.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver.
Brunson against Fox.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much right and accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Brunson on the move. Count it.
Just get the ball to Brunson. He is used to the bright lights and relishes producing when they're on.
Here's Champagnie, defended by Hart. Now Fox. Wembanyama checks the screen for Fox. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Fox against Brunson. Downs trying to get open.
JB, Jalen Brunson, cold-blooded in the clutch. We've seen this movie many a time before.
And stolen by Hart. And pushing Setting it up. Here's New York. 12-footer. Gets it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 6. That's in there.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Mikal Bridges at the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Mikal Bridges.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Fires away from outside. Drained from outside.
3-point goal.
Here's Bridges. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? We know if he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. San Antonio with the ball. Stolen by Brunson. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Jalen Hudson at the line.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. Mikal Bridges at the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Fires from way outside, and it misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So it's New York picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0.